Welcome to Android Weekly on Butterscotch.com, the show that trawls the ocean of Android to net all the news that matters to you, or at least to me. I'm Andrew Moore-Crispin. On this week's show, Amazon readies 2 Android tablets, the Android market hits 250,000 and gets an update, and Scrabble becomes words with friends. Also, Kate Abraham feeds hypochondria with the WebMD app for Android. But first, we say thanks to Hover for sponsoring the show and letting us continue in the style to which we've become accustomed. Hover is the easiest way to buy domain names and do more with them. A domain name is the first step in creating an online identity for you, your business, your family, or just about anything else you can imagine. Get 10% off domain registration and personal email by going to hover.com/Android. To the Newswire, Android tablet sales haven't exactly soared. In fact, to call sales lackluster would be charitable. Honeycomb needs some work as a tablet OS. The Android market needs some decent tablet apps. Pricing needs to drop even further than it has in recent weeks. More to the point though, one company or manufacturer, or perhaps a consortium, really needs to put a push behind Android as a tablet OS. It seems Amazon believes it has what it takes. While the Amazon tablets running Android are as yet unconfirmed, it's clear that Amazon is working on something. That something, or rather those somethings, look to be Coyote, an aggressively priced dual-core tablet to undercut the iPad, and Hollywood, a quad-core tab to best the iPad in power. Details are scant right now. However, we've already seen Amazon release its own app store, a cloud music player, an instant video streaming service on Android this year. Perhaps they're betting on CE's success using Android as a foundation. When it comes to Android smartphones, we say keep it stock. When it comes to Android tablets, though, we vote skin away. Clearly, Android's first attempt at a tablet OS hasn't quite hit with consumers. It needs a killer app, and that killer app may just be a different UI. The Android team quietly rolled out an update to the Android market, and it instantly brings feelings of deja vu for anyone that's interacted with a Windows Phone 7 phone, all 6 of you. The new market is reminiscent of Windows Phone 7's Metro look, with items broken into multicolored geometric tiles. It does a good job of presenting apps, including Editor's Choice apps, which is refreshing to see. Previously, the market would just push anything people were downloading to the top of the list based on popularity. Perhaps this is a hint of things to come. Perhaps the Android team is finally starting to realize that not everything can be automated. Perhaps a little human oversight is exactly what's needed to keep junkware and malware from permeating to people's phones. Perhaps a call to my own Android phone from the Android team asking for my editorial expertise is imminent. A fat paycheck, access to early builds of Android, the adulation of my peers, the free cafeteria food? Whatever the case, the move comes at about the same time the Android market topped 250,000 apps, not a moment too soon. For US users, the Android market update also brings movie rentals and book purchases. Movie rentals start at $1.99 and can be cashed for watching offline, perfect for traveling. If you haven't seen the latest update to the Android market hit your phone yet, sit tight. Assuming you're on Android 2.2 or better, it's coming. Android, as is typical, is rolling out the update to users at its own pace to avoid bringing everything to a screeching halt. Apparently, the success of free Scrabble-style word games on Facebook, on Android, iPhone, and just about everywhere has not escaped the notice of EA and Hasbro. Scrabble games are a result of this partnership, and while the official Scrabble game has cost a few bucks to purchase on mobile platforms, those dark days are over. Enter the new Scrabble, now with 100% more obtrusive ads. There's no single-player mode, and ironically, Scrabble Free apes Words with Friends heavily. Tit for tat, I guess. As the official app listing puts it, Scrabble on your Android device, Scrabble with friends, Scrabble for free. Now that is a triple word score. In other news, EA and Hasbro is now hiring a copywriter, one who understands that the exclamation point is not something to be bandied about willy-nilly and that can get to the damn point. For our review of the day, we throw it over to Kate Abraham, who's self-diagnosing all that ails with the WebMD app for Android.
If you're someone who uses the web to diagnose any ailment, then I have just the app for you. The uber-popular site WebMD has now launched an app in the Android market that can help you identify various health-related issues and questions. The home screen is broken up into categories. First on the list is the symptom checker. To start, tap on the body to select the part. For smaller parts such as fingers and eyes, pinch to zoom or use the plus and minus magnifiers. You can also refer to the list and click through to find your symptoms. If you have more than one, these can be added to a list. Just follow the prompted questions to help with the diagnosis. Once you have highlighted all of your symptoms, click on the View Possible Conditions tab to see the list of ailments. It's easy to then click the title and read an overview, symptoms and related articles associated with the condition. You can also research ailments by selecting condition from the menu via top searches or A to Z lists. My favourite feature of this app is the first aid information section that offers practical advice on medical issues. And the best thing about this app is that it is absolutely free.
Well, that's all the news that's fit to Google for this week. For full show notes, links, other great shows and tutorials, and to subscribe to Android Weekly, visit butterscotch.com. Until next week, I'm Andrew Moore Crispin. After which point, I'll still be Andrew Moore Crispin. I'm not suggesting that after our camera ceased to roll, I change into my alter ego or anything. What I'm really saying is that I'll see you next week, at which point I'll be me, you'll be you, and that's good enough.